All right, boys, we're going for the recap. Sorry I've been out, but been pretty busy lately. So let's look into week 12 and look ahead into week 13. So, guys, playoffs are here. We got 2 weeks left. We got a big playoff push. I don't know about you guys, but I can already foresee myself playing MBJ in the second round after the bye and losing. I know it's going to happen, so let's try and make sure that MBJ doesn't make it. It's looking like he will. Chandler, like I said earlier, is not looking good because of Cup. So let's see what happens. So last week, Nick had a huge weasel win against Prescott. Aaron Jones had one go off his hands in the fourth quarter. He ended up winning by 0.36. So that was big for his bye because now he plays Ryan one-on-one. If that wouldn't have happened, him and Ryan right now would have one game apart from them. Ryan would be 7-5, he would be 8-4, and Ryan could flip it because he has the tiebreaker on him with this week's matchup. Now being 2 games back, it shafts Ryan out of the bye. I think the only way Ryan and Hansel can get buys if they win out and either Nick or I lose out. And then they would be tied with us and would have to be points. BDM still has a chance. He's 1 game back. And we're looking like we're fight between MBJ and Chan for that last spot. Tyler's, in theory, is there, but Tyler's team is too weak. I don't think he'll make it. So it was a good – I weaseled out a win against Nathan. Chan lost to BDM. Ryan went off. Sorry, Hansel, I feel bad for you because you had a really good week, but Ryan's team just completely went off. And MBJ's team is hitting its stride. So I'm on Raw's back. Adams is doing his thing. Eckler's staying consistent. He's got a few, sneaky Latavius pickups. That's a good flex. Miami's D's going off. And Higgins is back and healthy. So he's got a scary team. Looking into week 13, I got Chan. That's why it's tough for Chan to get ahead on MBJ because he's not going to get points. He has to get record. So Chan has me, and then he has Prescott next week. So it's doable, but he also needs a little bit of help. But MBJ has an easy schedule. He plays Nathan, and we all know how that's going to happen. But he does play me next week, so we'll see what happens on that. That could be an interesting thing to watch going into it. We got a huge matchup, Ryan against Nick. These bye weeks are still up for grabs. Looking like me and Nick right now, we've got a 1-game lead over BEM, 2-game lead over Ryan and Hansel, but this is a big matchup against Ryan and Nick because if Ryan can win 2 and Nick loses 2, he's going to jump him. Hansel, he's got an easy win against Tyler. Tyler's team is no match for Hansel. Hansel's going to get the win this week. I'm not really too worried about Hansel's win because Tyler has someone who's projected 4 and 6, which I don't even know if I've seen anyone projected that low starting in our league before in the history. So that's not good. Prescott's still kicking. He's got a game against BDM. Prescott's team's still good, so I don't think BDM can take this for granted. He's got Chase hopefully coming back. Fields might be out, but, Etienne might be out. It's looking a little sketchy for BDM, but I think that, Prescott's team, if it's healthy, it's going to be a toss-up. And then MBJ, he's going to beat Nathan. He's going to be 6-7. We'll see what happens between me and Chan. I'm interested with that matchup. Chan's not going to roll over. He's got a decent team put together. The only thing that I really beat him out on is tight end. But he makes up for it at quarterback. So we'll see about this because if Chan beats me and MBJ loses, then Chan really puts himself in a good spot because then MBJ plays me next week, which is a tough one. So, guys, two weeks left in the season. We do have 3 clinches, me, Nick, and BDM. Looking forward to this week. Playoffs are here.